Welcome back to the lab. We're trying a new setup today on things I am working on. Me, Brittany Lee Films. Howdy. If you're not going to stick around, a lot of things are the same, but a lot has happened with Sisters Weird. Please help me go to Scotland. I would really like to. Also, I would like to be able to be there when my work is shown to an international audience. Shrimp Heaven Now. The script is now on Patreon, so if you are not a supporter on my Patreon, patreon.com/BrittanyLeeFilm, you can jump on over and read it for $1 a month. All of my $1 a month supporters and up are able to read the script for Shrimp Heaven Now. It is not a complete script. It is still currently a draft, but it is the most complete script we have until the music gets done. Music and lyrics. And there have been a little bit of advancements in the music writing department. It's slow going. It's going to take a while. It is a collaborative effort, so it is not something that I can just kind of barrel ahead with. I don't know how to write music. But we started working on some deadlines and kind of have an overall view of how long this process is going to take. I don't usually share the beginning stages of my process because a lot of it's boring. A lot of it's not interesting. But I'm trying to be more open about what I'm doing, and so here it is. So there's about 12 weeks of concept and development happening, and then 18 weeks of pre-production. So there is a lot of just legwork that's gonna have to be done. Next slide. Sisters Weird. A lot has happened in the past 2 weeks. I put a fire report out. A lot of things have happened. I'm still working towards fundraising to be able to get to Scotland when my work goes with the theater troupe. I'm still at about 4% of my goal, so any little bit helps. And I am working towards 50% in the next couple weeks. That's honestly my main goal. But there's a lot of progress with the cues between the first kind of brainstorming and then the cues that we have now. And it's going to change in the next couple days. This piece is so constantly evolving. But they're doing a showcase performance on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I am working towards live streaming one of those days. I will have an event up on my Facebook page, so go over, check that out, and I will most likely be streaming through Facebook, so that is how you can see kind of the live performance, the live view of the video projection cues that I've been working on. Next slide. Pocket Podcast Network. A lot of cool stuff happening in the network. I would recommend that you go and check out the update that is on pocketpodcastnetwork.com. You can see kind of all the stuff that is happening within the network. The network is not just me. The network is a wonderful, incredible collection of skilled and talented individuals who have all sorts of other projects going on. But because we're all in it together, we're all in the network, all in the podcasting creation sphere together, it is important. It means so much that support of those people in my spheres. It's support for me. So supporting any show on the network is really supporting me, and it means a lot. So go on and check out that update, and just know every time you listen to a show on the network, you are just making my heart grow just a little bit, three times in size, but little sizes. And then check out my role-playing D&D podcast. There's going to be another episode out in next week. And yeah, I'm super excited about it. Goals. This week, I am pretty much spending 90% of my time working on Sisters Weird because we have a performance Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I am super excited about it. I cannot wait. But in the meantime, in the next couple days, I'm going to be hardcore working on whatever needs to be worked on. So it is going to be an interesting experience for sure. Ongoing. Shrimp Heaven Now. Pocket Podcast Network, especially No Dice. Film and Her. I've actually started reaching out to some places to screen along the East Coast. So I'm really looking forward to that, but it is a process. It's going to take some time. And I still would really like to edit behind the scenes of Can't Stop Running. That is an ongoing thing. That is a 5-minute a day kind of thing. But support for me means that I can spend more time doing things like that. And I really would love to share kind of behind the scenes of everything I've worked on. But it is kind of a time management situation. Always going to put this slide up. There are some ways that you can support any of the projects that I'm doing. If you are seeing the uncensored version of this video, you are already a supporter, and I appreciate you and I love you. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next lab report.